What's up, man? What are we doing today?
Oh, doing all kinds of stuff. Oh, you're videoing me. I see how this works. All right, well, I better get my beer then.
What are we looking at today?
We are looking at, I don't know, sixes? Are we on sixes now?
6, yeah, something around number 6.
Right. PageLines is a drag and drop framework built on top of WordPress. I got one. All right. What do you do with WordPress?
I build WordPress websites, but I think I've seen it on Twitter or somewhere.
We're all over Twitter.
I've seen
I
you.
try to be all over Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm the one making all the typos on Twitter, so if you've seen that, that's me.
So what's your at what?
I'm at KG Stew, and we're at PageLines.
At PageLines.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
How about you? What do you do with WordPress?
My company has their website.
Okay.
WordPress.
Awesome.
Designer, and I get a lot of the WordPress sites for people.
Awesome. Great. So with PageLines, we started as a theme company, building on top of WordPress, and eventually we got kind of tired of fixing the same problems all the time with the way the themes work. So we looked at the ways you typically build websites, WYSIWYG being one. What you see is what you get. Very easy to drag and drop things around your site, but not a very professional solution at the end of the day. You don't typically get what you want to get out of it. You can hard code your site, so very professional, very difficult if you're not a developer, you don't understand. And if you hire somebody to do it, you lose control over then changing your site. WordPress comes in with themes. You get a CMS, you can control all of your content. You pick a theme, and that's the way your site's going to look. Hopefully you're happy with it. Maybe it gets 80% of the way there. That last 20%, you've still got to get into the code, change the way the code works to get that last bit. What we tried to figure out was a way for you to change the look and feel of your site without having to know code. So if this is our demo site, we've got a number of different ways to display content. So boxes sections let you plug in your content and your images. It's all done with post types in WordPress, so it's very simple, no code required, just like creating a blog post or a page. A feature section, so common to a lot of themes where you're going to be able to display some content in kind of a customized slider like that. Your branding, your navigation for your site. If you had a theme and you wanted to change the way that these looked, you'd get into the back end, you'd cut out this PHP section, and you hack it in down here, and you hope it works. With PageLines, you come into the back end through your WordPress admin that you're familiar with, go into the templates, find the template for the page that you want to work on, and in this case, the header's global. So let's move the navigation down. Looks kind of weird all the way up at the top. And then inside of our default page is the one we're working off of. We'll move our feature slider above our boxes. Back to here, refresh the page, and all those changes get made without you ever having to touch the code in the back end. With PageLines 2.0, which launches in 8 days,
When does it launch?
8 days.
8
Separate.
days.
We are introducing an app store for web development. So users are going to be able to go in, and if you want a new feature slider, you don't like the way this one looks, which would really hurt my CEO's feelings, but I won't tell him. You can go into the store and buy yourself your own feature slider, install it into your site, drag and drop it into place, and be good to go. Anybody can build for the store as well. So if you're a developer or designer, you can build on top of PageLines, take that section, upload that to the store, and it's available to our entire user base.
How many users do you have right now?
So PageLines is the #1 downloaded theme on WordPress.org. So we have over 400,000 people currently using it.
So you said it's on WordPress.org. So this is not software as a service. I can download and install the PageLines theme.
This is distributed. So you buy a one-time license for it. Single license, you can use it as many times for sites that you personally own. With a developer license, you can use it for all the sites that you're ever going to build for your clients. One-time license, good to go. Build
So
all
what's
the
the
sites you want to
code
do.
like on the back end?
It's PHP, HTML, same as
So it's not a
any
whole
other
lot
theme on
of,
WordPress.
it's like,
It's going to be more complicated than any other theme you've ever seen through WordPress. But it's simple in the development. It's very well structured. API that you can plug into that's documented. So if you wanted to develop into the software, we help you out as much as possible.
So I can take my existing theme and kind of page lineise it, and that becomes then more manageable for my client who wants to
Yes, then they
update
have
their
access
stuff.
to all the page lines
Very cool.
framework features, and you can take that theme and upload it as a source. So you can sell that child theme everybody
Wow.
else.
Oh, so you can take your existing theme and make it into page line.
Sure.
And then that's more
there's some
complicated.
customization to it. It's not just like done. But yes, I mean you can take the look of your site, rebuild it with page lines. And
Oh, rebuild it with page line. Okay.
10 seconds!
But then you're saying you'd have to get like the slider thing would have to be one that's compatible. You can't use one